What do you see that launch can't jam me?
Etim Akan has been out fishing since the middle of the night. But his net is still empty after 7 hours at sea. Artisanal fishermen in the region say their catches are getting smaller and smaller.
For one fish.
It's very difficult to catch even a single fish nowadays. Just look at the boat. It's empty. There's nothing here for us.
Just
look at all I've had for today. It's very little, and it will hardly fetch me any money.
No better money.
These local fishermen are struggling as foreign vessels have flooded the ocean. They say there's an unhealthy competition on the way, just off Cameroon's shores.
It's the Chinese vessels and other vessels that have come around here fishing massively, including for prawns. They fish constantly, without stopping to allow the fish to reproduce.
Back on the seashore, people rush to buy the catch. But most of the boats have come back almost empty. A Congolese bed has just returned from the ocean. He's been a fisherman for 35 years, but recently, business has been slower than ever. He blames unregulated fishing for the decline.
The government tells us which sorts of nets to use for fishing, but the foreigners don't follow the guidelines. They use the wrong nets, which kills even the smallest fish. And that affects the reproduction of fish in the ocean. We complained about this to the government, but the government doesn't take proper action. When we complain, the foreigners go to meet the authorities and hand them money. Our complaints are pushed aside. Those are the problems we're dealing with.
Last year, the European Union Commission imposed a ban on imports of fishery products caught in Cameroon waters or by vessels registered here. Citing the country's lack of cooperation in the fight against illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing, it doesn't seem as though much has changed. Cameroon loses more than $30 million annually from illegal maritime fishing. The country imports around $160 million worth of fish each year. Many fish traders report being put out of business due to scarcity of fish. Chinese trawlers continue to fish in areas reserved for small-scale fishermen. This results in conflict.
All time, that's what they do. When Chinese meet up for that, they want carry property, your net. You go for go meet up them. The next thing you go see na beat them. They come out the one they shoot gun.
Shows up with guns.
They shoot.
The soldiers will start shooting at you. So you've just got to get away from them as quickly as possible.
If they shoot for day, their family
lost. So that thing that you do regularly.
If you want over here, them again a problem. If you carry the matter now, you carry for Marie Marshall, you go for Milipia. That's still the same thing way they still do. They need to change.
The Chinese
they do their work. They go talk saying that they already buy Cameroon Sea.
The most senior government official in charge of fisheries in this region denies all the claims made by the fishermen. He says some artisanal fishers and foreign boats have been found in violation of government regulations.
Control is being done at all levels in order to combat this IUU fishing. Yes, Cameroon is on the red zone. But gradually, I think we are fighting to leave from the red zone, maybe to the yellow, and not the green zone. Because presently, as we speak, there's control in the sea. As I told you, that we do spot surveillance. We don't let them know when we are entering the sea.
Etim is back from the ocean, but with not enough fish. Like other artisanal fishermen in the region, he doesn't have much hope for the foreseeable future if things stay like this.